Tonight, a series of flight records show Governor Greg Abbott spent more time fundraising just hours after the shooting in Uvalde than he initially let on. Abbott first said he stopped at a campaign event on May 24th just to say he couldn't stay long. Now, records show he spent nearly 3 hours at the event. Tonight, we pressed the governor on this in an exclusive interview. Here's KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston.
4 hours and 38 minutes after the first shots inside Robb Elementary, Governor Greg Abbott left Abilene on a private plane headed for Huntsville. He'd committed to appear at a sort of dinner party fundraiser, which cost the host nearly $7 grand. A day later in Uvalde, Abbott implied this was a quick trip.
On the way back to Austin, I stopped and let people know that I could not stay, that I needed to go, and I wanted them to know what happened and get back to Austin.
But Huntsville isn't on the way to Austin, and flight records first reported by the Dallas Morning News indicate Abbott landed at 4:52 and left at 7:47. KENS 5 asked the governor in Uvalde today about those 3 hours.
I wanted to let them know what was going on in Uvalde and then took questions about that. And then I was in contact constantly with either my office or with the Texas Department of Public Safety, making sure we were getting all the information that needed to be obtained.
The Dallas Morning News reports he might have raised as much as 50 grand at that event, his last fundraiser for some time.
I completely shut down my campaign altogether and did nothing but focus on the people of Uvalde.
Abbott's campaign staff resumed political messaging a little more than 2 weeks after the shooting. We know the governor also spent some time on the phone with the president as well as the secretary for the Department of Homeland Security on May 24th. At the exact time Abbott's plane took off for Huntsville, we knew of 14 dead inside the school. By about the time he arrived back in Austin, we learned of all 21. Live on the Northwest Side, I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5.
Thank you, Matt.